Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. And now, give it up for the biggest in the game, Fat Joe and Remy Ma.
What's up, everyone? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am Fat Joe. My sister, Remy Ma. We're your guest hosts today.
Yo, let's do it together.
How you doing?
Let's get started, everybody. It's time for Hot Topic.
Right?
Hold on.
We ain't done the shoe cam in a while, but the shoe surgeon got me. Go close up on these things right over here. These ain't gonna play the shoe surgeon.
Little Versace, you know.
Little Versace, all right, let's get back to it. Come on, man.
You do what we can around here, huh?
We're gonna do it. Good morning!
Are you guys excited? TGIF.
Yo, Remy, the haters are so happy it's Friday because we won't be on ATV right no more this week.
But the lovers are very sad.
A big weekend for me. I'm performing tomorrow night in Atlantic City. Ja Rule, Mace, sold out. Shout out to my brother Charlie Mack. And so we going over there to rip that down, but the thing is, my little brother Edgar Berlanga, champion of the world boxer, he fights in Madison Square Garden. Tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the show. And tomorrow I'm praying it's cold because I got this chinchilla all the way down to the... I never prayed for cold more in my life.
So you trying to go to the box and fight Frank Lucas style?
Nah, he snitched, not Frank Lucas. But, you know, I'm trying to go to the boxing, so I'm getting the plane, the helicopter right after the show, and I'm flying to 34th Street. You know I hate to fly, but Michael Rubin, who owns the 76ers, he's loaning me his helicopter. So, yo, Mike, you know
what? Normally, when my brother calls me, yo, sis, I got this show, I need you to come out, make a movie with me, I'm annoyed. Because I have to get my hair done, I gotta get my makeup done, I gotta pick an outfit, make sure we coordinate. And it's annoying. It's always literally 24 hours or less when he does this. But in this particular case, I'm inviting myself because I love how you just told the Wendy viewers that, I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna get on a helicopter. This man is deathly afraid of flying.
Oh, I'm good.
On planes.
I'm gonna on myself.
He only takes the big planes, like the ones that's supposed to go overseas.
777.
He takes that like to go to Connecticut.
Yeah.
I just want to go so I can be on the helicopter.
But don't make fun of me. You know I'm scared.
I would never do that.
Don't make fun of me. I'm really scared.
I know you're scared.
But I'm thugging it out because I promised my little brother Edgar Berlanga that I'm coming out there with him. I'm walking him in the ring. And I'm praying for cold air so I can walk in with the chinchilla all the way to my ankle.
I'm going to film it, and the next time we're here at Wendy, I'll show you guys Fat Joe in the air. I'm just saying.
EO said you can't get high on the helicopter. Joke's on him. Joke's on him.
Real quick, I might have to go to North Carolina, though. Shout out to my mom.
My mom.
My mom, who watches the show faithfully. She's probably watching it now. She's in the hospital. She has to get a triple bypass. So we're all really, we're all praying and we're making sure that everything is great. You know, so shout out to my mom. I love you. I see you soon. Kim Kardashian.
Who?
My mom. No, I'm just playing.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson just took their relationship to the next level. So Kim, she revealed Pete has tattoos and a branding of her name on his chest. His tattoo says, "My girl is a lawyer." Is this too much too soon? Too soon?
Instead of how you doing, you go, too soon. Oh, damn, Pete. Man, Pete. I mean, I'm not big on tattoos to begin with, right? Branding. I think this is one of the top 3, if not the most sought after women in the world, whether you like it or not. And so, in order for her to let somebody get close to her like that, she probably told him, "Yo, you gotta brand, you gotta throw the initials on that joint." And
like they do with the cattle.
Pete was like, "Oh yeah. Please, let me up."
Or maybe she just thought he was prime beef, so you know, she wanted to stamp him. I don't know. Grade A. No, I have a Brandon iron that says Rem. Yeah.
You do?
I do. It's not for people. It's for my steaks and my chicken when I do barbecue. Y'all people, I gotta watch what I say around them.
Trying to tell you people. She's cuckoo for cocoa nuts.
No, it's like pretty cool. Like when you have a barbecue and you put it like on the burgers and people get their burger and it says Ram on it. It's like a cool little thing.
I know, Ram. I know.
You know, and I think it's a bit premature. I mean, what if she gets back with her husband? Like, 'cause it's not.
It's a very big possibility.
No, what
looks like he ain't giving it up.
No.
Yo, and Kanye, let me tell you something, man. I always take his side because he's my brother. But, you know, if he really wants it back, maybe he got to leave all these girls alone. At least temporarily. Like, leave him alone so he can look like he's really trying to get his wife back, right?
Next. What else you got?
Dionne Warick, living legend, icon. Yes. She hates the idea of a hologram tour for her cousin Whitney Houston. Dionne was on Watch What Happens Live. Take a look.
I am not a fan of the fact that they decided to do that. That doesn't please me at all. No,
Okay.
you can never recreate Whitney.
Right.
Ever.
Yes.
You know, and if you want to see her, she's done enough television.
Right.
She has a couple of movies out you can go
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
You must look at her face. But,
Yes.
I mean, you got a lot of music to listen to. That's her legacy.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Do you like the idea of holograms of the late greats?
I do though. I do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you why. Like as an artist, we see a lot of times we see people and we see them in passing, or we can even be in the same bill as them, but because we're in our dressing room and they perform, you don't really get to see them perform. But if there's so many people, like I wish I would have went to a Michael Jackson concert. I wish, you know, I went to a Prince concert before, but I was really young. Like, you know, certain things, like, so to be able to recreate that, obviously I could see why somebody that's close to them and that's related to them would feel the way she feels, but for the fans, like, we just want a piece of them to have them. So if they could figure out a way to do it with a hologram, and it's not like they're recreating her voice, they're gonna use her real vocals and things like that, I think it's cool. I really do. To keep their legacy alive. So many people, I feel like after a certain time passes, we forget about them. So it keeps it going.
You know, in show business, we pay people like Dionne Warick. So when this question goes on, she'll be like, the hologram is great. It's phenomenal. So I think she got left out the payment slip, Dionne Warick, right? And so I don't know about other celebrities, but when I'm working, putting in my work and doing my legacy, I'm hoping that when I'm not here, my family will be well taken care of. So I'm realizing that her mother's well taken care of from this, her brother, her family. So I'm all for it that way. And I definitely am going to a hologram Whitney Houston concert for sure. We might get thrown out of the joint.
Definitely
We might get thrown out of the joint. So I'm with the Whitney Houston hologram. I can tell you a really quick story. Luther Vandross is my favorite singer and of all time.
He goes to sleep to him every night.
And so when he was passing away, he was in the hospital over here in the Lower East Side, and I pulled up in the car with my wife, but I got scared because I thought they was gonna diss me because I thought they didn't know who Fat Joe was. But I really regret that I didn't go up there to say what's up to him. So we always get regrets of people we didn't take advantage of and appreciate them. So I'm all for the hologram.
I think it's dope. See, guys? I can't move so fast. Jamie Dornan is speaking out about his friendship with Robert Pattinson. So Jamie, Robert, Andrew Garfield, and Eddie Redmayne all used to be roommates when they were starting out. Jamie says that when Robert hit it big with Twilight, that he didn't fit in with the rest of them. Did your friendships change after you became famous?
Well, now, just yesterday, I was in the Bronx in Fordham Road. I went to the gyro spot by Jerome. Okay. I got the chicken with the white sauce and the salad, you know what I'm saying? I ate out there, took a couple of pictures. It was sunny. I'm driving through the whole Bronx, the whole hood.
What were you driving?
A Rolls Royce Cullinan.
I'm just trying to paint the picture to see who was acting funny. Go ahead, carry on.
So I turned the corner and I seen one of my old friends, a good guy too, businessman, entrepreneur. And he was like, "Oh, you in the hood?" I was like, damn, like I thought he'd be happy to see me. "Oh, you in the hood now? That's how you coming this and this and that." And so what happens is all night I didn't sit right with it. You know what I'm saying? I went home, I was like, damn, and this is one of the, he's not a hater, right? And so it reminds me of the times, or it gives me that thing of, everybody say people change, but the truth is your perception of people change, right? I tell you, you know, my stories could go like this. I'm gonna try to make it short. You know, I know, rest in peace,
I'll stop you if you
Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, you sure do. She is the editor-in-chief, right? So me and Biggie, we come up together, me and Notorious B.I.G., and I knew him before he ever blew. And Biggie's the first person I ever seen blow overnight. Like one minute I was in his house in Brooklyn and we all had on army fatigues, and he said, "Yo, come to my party tonight." When I came, he had a salmon tuxedo on with gaiters. I was like, what the? You know, it was like overnight. And then he became number one, number two, number three. So I ain't seen him for a couple of months, and I remember I went to a Vibe magazine party, and it was like 1,000 kids around the truck. And I look, and I'm like, what's going on over there? And it's Biggie. Now, I'm gonna tell you, because I know I'm guilty of what we talking about.
What did you do?
I seen him, and I said, nah, I'm not gonna go over there. He probably changed. That second I said that, I went to walk away, and Biggie starts screaming over the 1,000 people, "Yo, Joe, yo, Crack, Fat Joe, yo, come here." So I come over there. He's with Little Kim and with C's, and he's like, "Yo, what we been playing all day?" And they were like, "Yo, your album. My album had just came out, my second album, Jealous One's Envy. He was like, "We've been bumping it all day, yo."
That's crazy.
I learned a lesson myself.
I have a similar story. Like, I had a friend that, like, knew me since I was a kid. And then, like, you know, one day he came up with this slogan, "Yesterday's price is not today's price." And he just started acting real different. You might know this guy. No. I'm kidding. You're the same.
I'm the same guy. I'm the same guy.
I love you.
I love you more. A Wisconsin mom is under fire for allowing her young child to curse. Jax Anderson says she only allows cursing in the house. Take a look.
I forgot something.
Thank you for remembering to only use swear words when it's just you and I home. For more than one reason. and mostly because I'm a potty mouth and I don't want to stop swearing, we have rules that our daughter can swear when we're home alone. We don't use swear words to disrespect people. We don't use swear words to call people names. And we only swear when we're at the house.
Good luck with that.
Jack says not allowing your kids to curse is only sheltering them from the real world. Your comments?
Do you see me? I grew up in a brown household. I couldn't even say lie. Like, no, seriously. We had to say storytelling. He's spinning. Lie was a curse. Yeah. You couldn't even say, like, we were on our way from church. We couldn't say hell in reference to the devil. None of those words were allowed. So, you know, I couldn't even imagine. Like, I have my son, he's a little older. He does it sometimes, but like if he's playing a video game and he thinks I don't hear him, he gets a little crazy. And I come in there like, excuse me, hello, yeah, oh, Mom, I'm sorry, you don't understand the game. But he's, no, I think it's more of a not really paying attention thing. He doesn't just do it talking to me regular. I don't even do it. Like with my mom and my grandmother, I just don't, and I'm grown with children. The baby though.
Not the baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know that's your goddaughter. She does no wrong in your eyes. But one day, right? So we don't curse in front of her because she's a sponge. Anything you say, she soaks it up. Like she actually told me one day, like, are you dumb? I was like, oh my God. Like, are you dumb? Like, that's it. So we're in the house, and my house is in a cul-de-sac. So me, her, and her dad was sitting in the window. I don't know what we were doing. I was probably fixing the curtains, whatever. And this truck comes. It's like top speed coming down the block. It's like, and at the last minute, it turns. But right before it turns, she goes, what the? And drops the F-bomb. But when I tell you, it was exactly what I was thinking in my head, like the inflection, everything. What the? And then her dad, he falls out on the floor. He's laughing for like 30 minutes. So I'm telling him, like, stop, because she's gonna think it's okay. She's gonna like, so like for a couple of days after that, she kept doing it here and there because she thought it was like funny. But you have to be careful because when they're 2, when they're 3, it sounds funny because they don't really have their words together. They say it weird. But when a couple more years go by and they're 5, 6, 7, it's disrespectful. It's embarrassing, and you want them to conduct themselves a certain way in the outside world. She's talking about sheltering them. It's not really about that. It's teaching them the correct way and proper way to talk and communicate without having to use such words.
She don't curse around Pop. Not God, Papa.
She doesn't curse. It was that one time.
Okay. I never let my kids curse. Coming from a gangster rapper, I never let my kids curse. My son is grown, Ryan. My daughter's turning 16, and they don't curse around me, and I don't curse around my mother and father. It just don't happen.
It's disrespectful. It's a form of disrespect, I think. I'm dying to hear your take on this. So a couple in Virginia claims that they've never had an argument during their 30-year marriage. Hannah?
Suzanne, have you never argued with this guy?
Always. We've been together 20 years. We argue all the time. Absolutely. All the time.
So Hannah and Blair Keeley, they also claim that they've never even raised their voices at each other. So, I mean, is arguing necessary for a healthy relationship?
These guys are lying so much.
My first question is, do they have children? Like, do they have children?
They got 7 kids.
7 kids? Oh, they definitely lying. 7 children, 30 years, like, that's at least 4 arguments a day. At least, minimum.
I mean, Suzanne, y'all, let me tell you something, man. It's a great thing. You know, me and my wife, we didn't argue our first 3 years. We were like, no, I'll get the door out, you know. And then it turned into what it turns into, right? These guys right here, 30 years, that's absolutely a lie. I can't believe it.
Like, it's impossible. Like, first of all, I think the main cause of arguments in relationships is finances. So to tell me that you've never had an argument about finances, you've never had an argument about the children.
Well, the house looked big. The house looked big.
Which means there's more space for him to leave stuff laying around. That's enough for me to be crazy. Why are these socks over here? Like, never an argument. I just feel like, not saying that arguing is necessary, but I've seen instances where you hold things in constantly, and then one day you just explode and you blow up. Next thing you know,
how about you say them people in the news? They never argued. He's the nicest in the world. Next thing you know, he killed a lady. Joke. Just a joke.
More great show. Up next, we break down the hottest reality shows on television.
Don't go nowhere.
Grab a snack, come back.
Go.
Amazing products at unbelievable discounts. Good Housekeeping Style Director Lori Bergamatto. What do you have? Let's get started. What is this? Do I need it in Remy Martha's kitchen?
Okay, yes you do, but there's everything I'm gonna show you today is available at morningsave.com.
Okay.
Okay? So let's get into it. This is the Home Labs 11.6 quart double XL 8-in-1 air fryer oven. And you absolutely need this in your kitchen because it is a total game changer.
Is that thing hot right now?
It's not hot right now. You can get in there.
There's
you can
no
touch
food
it.
in it.
There's no food in there right now, but it cooks everything, you guys. Roast chicken, it makes steaks. If you have snacks that you want to make healthier, it dehydrates them. It can do everything. And what's so cool about it is the food tastes like it's fried. Like French fries taste French fried, like fried, but you're cutting out all that fat, all that oil, all those calories. So it's really healthy. Made from premium stainless steel. And it has that double layer glass.
And it has like a little barrel in there.
Exactly. You can do all like different things with chicken, tater tots, and stuff like that. So let me tell you about the deal, because I know we're gonna,
I want to know.
I think for you it might be free.
It's all about the deal.
It's all about the deal. So this is 48% off. The retail is up to $170. But today the price is $89. $89. It's free for
French fries or the fried but not fried.
Exactly. Okay.
What's this?
So this is really fun. I'm actually gonna.
Oh, I know what this is.
You know what this is?
It makes the sound.
That's
like
right.
That's
exactly right. So this is the 2-pack Let's Fit white noise machine with 30 soundtracks in it.
Okay.
So it's ambient noise and it helps you.
Right now it's giving me airplane vibes,
well,
and I'm very afraid to fly.
Okay, well we would give you a different soundtrack
give
because
me a
it
different
has
soundtrack,
30
please.
different soundtracks. Oh,
Scaring
I think we
me.
shut it off. But there's
Give me
all
some
different
water or
soundtracks.
some running water.
Give me some.
Ooh, like a babbling
Zen.
brook. They have that. They have that. All right, we're gonna find something that makes Fat Joe happy. We will. All right. Well, in any case, these are amazing, and especially I know we went back to the white noise, but if you have kids, this is especially great if you live in a small place because it really blocks out all that noise and allows you to sleep. It has a night light that has 6 different adjustments. So you can use it in any room.
What is the discount on this thing?
Okay, let me tell you. The deal is 60% off. The retail is up to $60, and the price is $24 for 2. So you get both of those for $24. All right, we're gonna shut that off.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
We got some totes.
We have some duffels, that's right. These are from Heidi and Oak. These are the quilted duffel bag. So if you'd like to pick that one up and model it for me, that would be great. There it is. Okay, so what's so great about this bag is that it's really spacious on the inside. If you could open it up, please.
I know that's right.
Yeah, okay, so it's really spacious. It has inside pockets to keep things organized. And then it has this shoulder strap. There we go, shoulder strap it. So that's adjustable and removable. Okay, and that gold hardware.
I'm trying to tell you.
She's selling it, let me tell you.
I'm trying to tell you.
And the gold hardware and the nylon just really elevates the whole look. Okay. So let me tell you what the deal is here. It's up to 67% off.
Okay.
The retail for this is up to $149. The price today, $49. $49. Really good.
Overnight bag.
There you go. Okay.
Now this is what I was waiting for.
Yeah, this is really fun. Okay,
Joe, you need one of these.
All right, the Adagio Bellagio Professional Blowout Brush. Yes, this does have Joe's name written all over it, right? So what we love about this is that you can style and dry your hair. Can you even feel the air on that, though? You can style and dry your hair all in one fell swoop.
Yes, you see how straightening it?
Yeah, you get that salon.
So straight you almost can't even see it.
You get that salon quality blowout without that salon price tag. So, and there's 3 different settings on here. It's tourmaline technology, which means it's not gonna damage your hair.
Okay.
It's gonna keep that moisture in, protect it from
What's
heat
the
damage.
deal? What's the deal?
Joe's just all about the deal, all about the money
How
here.
much you gotta spend?
Okay, fine. The deal here is up to 84% off.
Oh, okay.
The retail for this is up to $250, okay? It is the styling tool and it's legit. The price today, you guys, $39. You can buy one in each color. All right, you guys. Now, Joe, I'm gonna need you to model this as well.
This is high tech.
If you'll take that one, and Remy, if you'll take that one, you guys model these for me.
This is a COVID mask?
No, maybe you could use it as one, though. It's the OBA Skin Rejuvenation LED light therapy mask.
What's happening to me right now?
So there's
Am I getting
all
rejuvenated?
you are getting rejuvenated. There's
Why don't you play the airplane noise while we at it, right?
You guys are just gonna want to relax.
I said put the
right?
mask on yourself first.
Okay, so what's so great about these is it has 7 different, I'm never gonna get through this, 7 different light therapy options. So you can just, lean back and just enjoy it, you guys. And it does things like it combats acne, it reduces wrinkles, it can just give you an overall lit from within skin glow, and it has none of those, UV rays, no harmful chemicals.
This just feels expensive.
You
Could
have
you
to take a
break
good
down
eye.
this deal?
I'm
'Cause
gonna give you the deal. I know Joe's just like, get to the deal, lady. Okay, so the deal here is 80% off.
Wow.
The retail is up to $250, okay?
So?
Today, the price, you guys, $49.
$49. Wow. I'm just so rejuvenated. Thanks, Laurie.
Thanks
to Morning Save. Go to wendyshow.com before these amazing products sell out. We'll be right back.
Listen, one of my all-time favorite restaurants is from Harlem, Sylvia's Soul Food. I'm here with some delicious food celebrating our week of hosting. It's my brother Trey and Marcus Woods. Well, my sister Trey Ness and Marcus Woods from Sylvia. Tell everybody about the great Sylvia's restaurant.
Well, Sylvia's restaurant was founded by our grandmother back in 1962. She came up, yes, and she loved you so much. She came up to Harlem from South Carolina. Those big lights of the city were calling her. She settled in Harlem. She worked as a waitress at Johnson's Luncheonette for about 16 years. And then he was like, hey, Sylvia, why don't you buy this business? My grandmother thought he was crazy because it's the early 60s. Where was she going to get that money from? So she got the money from her mom. Our great-grandmother took a mortgage out on the farm, and the rest, as they say, is what?
History.
Her story.
And we got the farm back.
And we got the
back.
Yes,
Yeah, we
and
got the
more
farm
land.
So someone at the window.
Well, I've been going there since I'm 14 years old.
Really?
Let's be clear. Yeah, you see that?
Someone at the Wendy Show clearly loves me and knows that I love to eat.
Yes.
What food did you bring us today? My favorite part. What we got?
I got some short ribs. I had to bring this back specifically for Joe. He came.
Fat Joe special. It's my
Yeah, that's
favorite
Joe
right
special.
here.
This right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
We also got some.
I'm taking all this home with me, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Good luck with that.
You gotta share. And how was it, Remy?
Oh my God, it's to die for.
Yes.
You know how I like my cornbread, plenty cornbread.
Absolutely. And Joe, guess what?
What?
You're hearing it here first. We made it to the finals for the James Beard Award in Hospitality.
So, I hear you guys have a surprise for the audience.
We do. Okay. We are in hospitality, and we could not come down here to hang out with our boy Joe and Remy without giving the audience something. So everyone is going home with a Sylvia's gift card and a goodie bag full of our food products that are nationwide in the grocery stores. Woo!
Thank you for being here. For more info on the great Sylvia's Restaurant of Harlem, go to wendyshow.com. We'll be right back.
Shannon from Georgia is today's eye candy. Shannon, tell us about your luck.
Well, today I have on a Banana Republican outfit, $400, and the shoes, $800.
Oh.
Okay.
You stepped out. Shannon, we are giving you this mini diva fan right here. We'll be right back.
We were shocked to hear that Tracy Braxton passed away last weekend at the age of 50. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the entire Braxton family. We'll be right back. Thank today's guests. Thank you, Wendy, for letting us come out. The Wendy Show, we love you. We had a great time hosting this week. You had a great time?
Yes.
Thanks for watching. On Monday's show, Sherry Shepherd is back to host for the week.
We love you for watching today and all week long. See you next time on
Wendy.